Gotta get that. Gotta get that. Gotta get that. Gotta get that. And the mirror doesn't get that. And the mirror doesn't get that. And the mirror doesn't get that. 1000.
Dame tu cosita, Hello, and good day. Yeah, I'm going to say that I did that on purpose. That was all timed perfectly well. Hello, and welcome to Wednesday afternoon. Wednesday afternoon for me, anyway. My name is Zara, and I would walk 500 miles, which is how long I'm going to have to walk to go through all the hoops to make my heroes do the things that I want them to do in this game. But we'll get to that. Yeah, I also love the reaction of the Skaven in my opening clip. Um, I don't think they were actually routing. Like, I don't think they were running when that happened. I think they just got a different order and started running in a different direction because they were being controlled by AI. But it ended up being really funny, and I thought it was a perfect thing. I want to redo my intro a little bit and kind of change things up, make it fresh and whatnot. But I wanted to keep some of these clips, but I ended up deleting all of these clips that you see here just to save space because I wasn't using them. So I'm gonna have to end up re-recording a bunch of stuff. I have a bunch of stuff. I have a bunch of like old streams saved that I plan to pluck footage from of certain games, but all of these ones that you see here, all of these clips have been lost to the ether, unfortunately. So I will have to re-record some more Total War footage. But hey, that's great. That means I can play more Total War. Plus some other games. There's still a couple games on there that I have not actually streamed. I haven't streamed. I guess I technically haven't streamed Monster Hunter. Haven't streamed Jedi Fallen Order. Well, I want to stream that one at some point. I still think it's been too fresh in my mind. I played it a little less than a year ago and pretty much 100%ed it. It's a good game though. And I still have not streamed Graveyard Keeper either. But boy, that's gonna be a trip
One
if I ever
step
do that.
closer to oblivion.
Thank you, Jason, for the one step closer to oblivion, which is where we're heading today. And yeah, Fallen Order's been out for a year already. Well, almost a year. I think it came out last November-ish. Somewhere around there. I played it like right around the holidays. So it had already been out for a little while by then, but I remember playing it like over Christmas last year. Yeah, it is ridiculous. It is flying by. Alrighty, let's get things started. So Majesty is a game. Goodness. These FMV intros. Majesty is a game that came out 20 years ago. It's not. If I had known that it was 20 years, I would have played it like on the actual anniversary, but that was back in like March, so never mind. But it did come out in 2000, and I played it a lot as a little kid. It is the Fantasy Kingdom sim. So it comes, if you look at like the back of the box, it's like, okay, so this is like Warcraft or Starcraft or something, but it is not. The story behind me buying this game was I was like, I guess I would have been like 11, 12 years old, and I was in the city. We were in a Staples. I remember this for some reason. Me and my parents were in a Staples, and I was looking at the computer game section, of course, and I saw Majesty sitting on the shelf. And this was back in the day when the PC games came in like the big boxes, not the little ones, like the great big, like 8x12 sheet of paper size boxes for some reason. And I thought it looked cool, so I said, hey, I told my parents I want to buy this. And so we got it. And yeah, here we are. And it ended up not being at all what I expected, but it ended up being a lot better than that. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh. So yeah, it's a different game. Like I said yesterday, it's the closest thing I can really equate it to is something like Dwarf Fortress. Maybe, I don't know. It's weird. But yeah, it's so somewhere either here or in like my parents' house, there is a like CD copy of this game, or maybe it may have been lost to time, but I'm pretty sure the manual still exists too, and it's like the full-size manual. It's pretty sweet. But you can also tell how old this game is because it's got the little animated menu flourishes. Oh, it is at your house. Okay. I couldn't remember if you'd taken it or not. I put so much... I will be honest. When I was young, I probably spent just as much time playing with the stuff on the menu than I did actually playing the game. Yeah, these were big back in the day. Change mods. I don't have any mods.
Your Excellency, I offer my most humble introduction. I am Lord Ven Fairweather. I was your mother's most trusted advisor. I submit my services to you in that continued capacity.
That there is our advisor, the most Scottish man in existence. Who, fun fact, that voice actor, I can't remember what his name is, but back on the forum that I used to post on years and years ago, when Majesty 2 was coming out, the sequel to this game, he actually showed up on that forum and posted a little bit, answered a few questions and stuff, because they had brought him back for the game. They had brought him back for the sequel. He's a cool dude. Majesty 2, I didn't like Majesty 2 at all.
Forgive the intrusion, Highness, but we've been robbed! Someone has stolen the magic bell, the holy book, and the eternal candle! Right from under our noses, they were whisked away from the royal treasury by some scoundrel! We must do something to recover them! They are treasures beyond value!
Is that it? Okay, it is. Alright, so we're going to get started with the bell, the book, and the candle. Recovered 3 items which have been stolen from your palace and hidden in lairs throughout this realm. Oh boy. Here we go. So, here's our kingdom. Oh boy. Having 2 monitors is going to make this a little difficult. Alright, so there are rumors that the thieves who stole the artifacts from your treasury have fled, but were forced to hide the artifacts that they left. Find the items before the thieves have a chance to return. Yeah, our blacksmith. That's where we can research stuff. Guardhouses. So the guardhouses houses the guards that we have who wandered off somewhere. They can help defend. Yeah, this game is not meant to be played at this high of a resolution, so...
Your Highness, if our kingdom is to prosper, it needs more heroes.
Tax collector.
The tax collector. That's where our heroes can
More gold, Your
gather.
Majesty.
Where's that? That's the trading post. Trading post will send out caravans.
Tax collector.
So they've re-released this game a couple times. The most recent one allows it to run in HD.
More gold, Your Majesty.
It definitely is a little bit... The UI is not really meant to be like this. Okay, let's get a rogue. Oh, we're under attack by a Medusa. City Guard is having a real rough time of this. Okay. And she just kind of wanders off. So we build various guilds for various heroes. This one is the Rogues Guild. So here we recruit rogues. All the rogues have names. The weird thing about this game is that you have no direct control over any of your heroes. They just wander around and do whatever they want to do. You can incentivize them to do things, but you cannot directly control them. I want to get a Rangers Guild, because Rangers will go and explore freely.
I serve with pleasure.
All the little voice lines in this just come flooding back. Let's get better armor. Rogue. Oh, really?
Majesty, the local blacksmith offers new services. Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
There's a lot of really good voice lines in this game. I wish I could have gotten more to use as my stream alerts or my notification sounds, but there's some that I just couldn't. There's some that I couldn't find. I wanted to get the tax collector line really bad for like donations, but I couldn't find him. Oh, hello. It's an abandoned keep. Ah, that's what's spawning Medusas. Well, let's get some more rangers. All my rogues are going to this keep to steal money from it. They're not actually going to fight the enemies, they're just stealing money. This ranger is... He's doing alright. He's already level 4. Oh, okay, he's dead. Okay, so let's... So the way that you can incentivize your heroes is you can place rewards on things. So if I put an attack flag on here, I can increase the reward amount. So let's say 300 gold. So then any heroes who destroy that thing will get part of that reward. And then the heroes who have money will go and buy things like from your marketplace and blacksmith and whatnot. It is a really weird game concept.
My ambition has paid off.
That is not like a traditional RTS at all. Because again, you don't have direct control over
A local blacksmith
anything.
offers new services.
Paid off.
You have to rely on your heroes to do things if they feel like it.
My ambition has paid
And all of the different hero types have different behaviors. Like the rangers like to explore. So they'll go wander off and explore the map.
off. My ambition has paid off.
Research healing potions, yeah.
Tough fight. Oh, good find.
What is this? That is an artifact. The Eternal Candle.
Majesty, your trading post now offers healing potions.
Oh, tough fight.
No, not my tax collector. No. Get out of here. Kill Medusa. That is one of the 3 MacGuffins. Each guild can have 4 heroes maximum. So this guild is full.
My ambition
each guild has a different ability. So like the Rangers Guild, you can pay $800 to move it somewhere else. Rogues Guild, you can extort to get a certain number of gold taxes immediately for a cost of some of it. I'm gonna build another guardhouse, I think,
I join the
because there's a lot of enemies around here. Let's put it down here. The Brazen Elf.
I serve with pleasure.
The bell has been located in this ruin. Okay. Let's go ahead and throw a reward flag on there for $300. That'll get this guy's attention. Unfortunately, rogues and rangers are not very strong. We don't have access to any other heroes in this map. But we can build a marketplace. I'm gonna build it right here. Somebody kill that zombie. Thank you.
What a delicious looking reward. You won't get my gold.
I join the wild spirits.
Come on. Guys, stop dying to Medusas, please.
Leave my gold.
Oh no. Rolo 50 Fingers died.
I join the wild.
Your Majesty, our new building is complete.
Jeez, there's a lot going on. So as your town expands, sewer entrances will also open up. You have no control over it. They are indestructible. And they will spawn rats and ratmen.
I join the wild spirits.
This is a lot harder than I remember.
You won't get my gold.
I serve with pleasure.
For being an introductory mission, there is a lot of things happening all at once.
An unwelcome guest.
Let's research healing potions for the marketplace.
Oh, tough fight.
Leave my gold.
Sovereign, your marketplace now serves you better.
Leave my gold alone. You won't get my gold.
So many of my heroes are dying because they're trying to get this, to destroy this thing.
Your Majesty, our new building is complete.
You won't get my gold.
You can cancel reward flags, but you cannot reduce them.
Halt! Gold, Your Majesty.
My gold.
Oh, tough fight.
Let's get some more rogues.
I feel revitalized.
Tax collector.
I feel revitalized. An unwelcome guest.
I serve with pleasure.
Tough fight.
Your peasants will come out of the castle and repair buildings. And these rogues just throwing themselves off a cliff to get this thing. I do wish we had other heroes. Guys, kill the spiders first. Please.
You won't get my gold.
Oops.
My ambition has paid off. My ambition has paid
There.
off. You won't get my gold.
Kill the spiders first, then kill their lair.
Gold alone.
Alright. So we're in pretty good shape. Houses also spring up without your control. They just pop up as you get bigger. And they provide taxes. So your tax collector will go around, collect taxes from everything, and then you can set how much money
Your Majesty.
that you can set how much money he will return with at least. He'll go around and collect money until he has at least that much, and then he'll come back.
I'm out of here.
Oh, hello. An evil Oculus.
Ambition has paid off.
An unwelcome guest.
There we go. There's a whole bunch of different kind of monsters in this game. Some of them leave gravestones when you kill them.
Good find.
Leave my gold.
An unwelcome.
Oh, hello, troll. I gotta kill you. Oops, no, I don't want you to attack the Rogues Guild.
I serve with pleasure.
I need to recruit.
Unwelcome guest.
Can you guys please kill him?
My ambition has paid off. I'm out of here. My ambition has paid off.
An unwelcome guest.
My ambition has paid off.
There we go. Let's research market day.
Unwelcome guest.
Alright, so the last layer must be down here.
Sovereign, your marketplace now serves you better.
I'm gonna throw an explorer flag. Hopefully one of my rangers will go and find that. Or a rogue. Rogues pretty much just care about money. One moment here.
What's that sound?
I'm gonna turn the sound effects down a tad so they're not quite as insanity-inducing. Because that little...
What a delicious looking.
The sound of gold is just forever. There's another troll.
Oh, tough fight.
Come on, guys.
I'm out of here.
Trolls, I think, focus on marketplaces.
Gold, Your Majesty.
What else? I think I've got pretty much everything that I need. Ah,
An unwelcome guest.
another artifact.
I'm
Wow, this-
out of here.
That guy's level 8. So is he. Heroes can be up to level 10.
I'm out of here. Delicious looking reward.
That troll is dead. Let's upgrade our castle. I don't know if that'll get us access to any additional buildings in this
Your Highness,
early
the
mission.
palace renovations are finished.
I like how this rogue
Your
came all the way down here.
The elves wish to join our prosperous kingdom.
He came all the way down here to steal gold from this altar, but it had like 3 gold in it. But then he saw that there was a reward flag on it, so he's like, oh, well that's a better idea.
What a delicious looking reward.
If you upgrade your palace, you also get palace guards, or like the city guards, but a little better. At least I assume they're a little better. I don't actually know. You also get more tax collectors.
We are victorious, Your Majesty.
They picked up all the
bell, book, and
items.
candle are back in their rightful place. We also found the thief who stole them from the castle, a rogue identified as Cherrick of Keldern. Unfortunately, he escaped while being returned to the castle, with a 15,000 gold piece reward on his head. I'm sure he'll think long and hard before returning to our kingdom.
Statistics. 14 heroes died on this day. Number of henchmen killed, danger level 18. Visits to Elven Lounge or Gambling Hall, 0. Alright, so when you complete a mission, you get a gold star. You can replay missions freely if you so wish. In the original game, you only had access to, I think it got cut off right about here. And then the expansion pack came out and added a bunch of stuff, a bunch of missions up north here. You can also just play freestyle. Kind of play a random map if you so wish. The Wizard's Curse or the Forsaken Land. We'll do the Forsaken
My liege,
Land.
while this land holds great promise, I should point out that there is much that requires your immediate attention. Our town is still beset by the marauding monsters who lurk in this forsaken land. We will only know true prosperity when these interlopers are kept at bay. It's in your best interest to employ the services of a variety of heroes. With their skills and the blessings of the gods, we may be able to safeguard this community.
Destroy the evil castle to win this epic quest. No wizards guilds, non-human races, palace level 3, or any temples. Alright. We have a marketplace. So I'm going to go ahead and research healing potions first and foremost. I'll get a Rangers Guild to encourage
Sovereign,
exploration.
Your marketplace now serves you better.
I'll get a guardhouse too, because there is currently a rat who is harassing our peasants. Oh, I already have a Rangers Guild. Whoops. We'll just kind of pretend like that didn't happen.
Your Majesty.
Your
Yeah.
Highness, if our kingdom is to prosper, it needs more heroes.
I know. I'm working on it.
Tax collector.
I serve with
Mr.
pleasure.
Ranger Sir, can you please help?
An unwelcome guest.
I'll get a Rogue Skills.
An unwelcome guest.
Cold, Your Majesty.
I feel revitalized.
Yeah, basically. Well, there's also a skeleton.
Unwelcome guest.
I feel revitalized.
Just marching along.
Tough fight.
It's a skeleton, dude.
I feel
Your Majesty, a
revitalized.
new building is complete.
If this was D&D, then cats could definitely take a
Cold,
skeleton.
Your Majesty.
Ooh, tough fight.
Tax collector.
I feel
Yeah. I'm gonna get a Warriors Guild as well. I'll put the Warriors Guild next to the marketplace so that they can defend it. And a blacksmith.
I serve with
I
pleasure.
feel revitalized.
Blacksmith right next to the marketplace. Warriors they're a little bit heavier. They're better suited for combat in the lower tier anyway. Rangers are generally exploratory. Rogues are kind of decent ranged fighters, but not the most reliable. Warriors are a bit more reliable and a bit tougher, but they don't really, I don't think they go for like smaller rewards as much as big ones. He sent a caravan.
I join the wild
Wow.
spirits.
Hello. Okay, right. In Majesty 2, they added
Majesty,
more
a new building is complete.
types of reward flags, so that you could
Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
you could also put like protection flags on things.
Tough fight.
Please kill trolls. I guess I need more heroes first.
What a delicious looking reward. My ambition has what a delicious looking reward.
This guy's name is Crick the Miserly.
My ambition has paid off. What a delicious looking reward.
Do some research.
My ambition has paid off.
Oh,
Unwelcome guest.
that's one of them dead.
My ambition has paid off.
There we go. Warriors are also a bit more expensive.
An unwelcome guest.
Majesty, the local blacksmith offers new services.
I'm out of here. My ambition has
There he
paid
is.
off.
Sir Bren, the Battle Master. He just walked out the door, walked toward the troll. Everyone else killed it, and he got some of the reward. My work here is done, indeed. Do some more research. Oh, one of my raiders died.
Majesty, the local blacksmith offers new services.
I'm out of here.
This is a level 3 marketplace, wow.
What a delicious.
Upgrade my palace too.
My ambition has paid off.
I'll turn my tax collectors up a bit so that they won't come back quite as often. Also, I heard the howl. Oh yeah, there we go. Werewolves.
Your Highness, the palace renovations are finished.
My ambition has paid off. My ambition.
Party of heroes from a nearby kingdom have arrived. Okay. Hi guys.
I feel revitalized.
The warriors are very slow.
You won't get my
Majesty, tax collector. In the name of the sovereign.
the wild.
I'm gonna kill that troll. The trolls will also focus on your tax collectors.
Spirits.
Yeah. Get him, Sir Aragonder.
I join the wild spirits.
I think almost all of the heroes that arrived from a nearby kingdom are dead now.
An unwelcome guest.
sovereign.
Leave my gold alone.
Boy, there's a lot of stuff right now.
In
I
the
need,
name of the
I need more
sovereign.
guardhouses is what I need.
On my way.
I have.
My prowess is unmatched.
Hi-ho indeed. Peasant number 12.
My prowess is unmatched.
Sovereign.
Foul beast approaches.
So many rogues dying.
I feel revitalized.
Tax collector. In the name of the sovereign.
I feel revitalized.
Statue.
Your Majesty, a new building is
Tax
complete.
I
collector.
don't remember what statues do. Build another guardhouse.
Tax collector. Halt.
Who is fighting?
I
Oh, it's this guy. He's fighting spitters. Rust spitters. He's level 6. This guy is going hard. Aragondra Silver Edge.
A foul beast approaches. My
Foul
prowess is
beast
unmatched.
approaches.
Problem? I'm on my way.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
I feel revitalized.
Kill them trolls.
Lord Gold, your majesty.
ambition has paid off.
Oh right, I forgot. I can research arrows at the guardhouses
Tax collector.
so that they will actually shoot themselves. They themselves will shoot. You can also
Your Highness,
upgrade
we've
them.
improved the guardhouse.
Yeah.
Your Highness, we've improved the guardhouse. Your Highness,
I
we've
serve
improved the guardhouse.
I think they've improved the guardhouse. Another caravan has entered.
Sovereign, a building has been upgraded.
So caravans have money on them, and if they reach your kingdom, you get that money. On that note, I should build a trading post.
Sovereign, a building has been upgraded.
You have to build trading posts a certain distance away from your marketplace. And the further away they are, the more money you'll make from them.
Sovereign, a building has been upgraded.
A creature den. Yeah. 300 gold for any man who destroys that creature den.
In the name of the sovereign.
Where is... There he is. Aragondra, you should probably go heal or something. You're looking a little rough. Although, I guess he doesn't actually have a guild, because he showed up from outside the kingdom. He doesn't actually have a home to go to, because this one's full.
My ambition has paid off.
Foul beast approaches. Call in the reinforcements.
Let's research veteran guards for our guard towers.
Sovereign, your
Oh, wow,
marketplace
okay.
now serves you better.
That one almost got destroyed. By something.
Your Highness, we've improved the guardhouse. Your Highness, we've improved the guardhouse. Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
Research healing potions at our trading post. Ah, there's the evil castle. Along with another creature den.
Majesty, your trading post now offers healing potions.
Well, let's reward on that creature den first. And then I'll stick a reward on the evil castle.
I'm on my way.
Mithrian the Explorer is level 7. I also like the fact that you can actually go into their like inventory and their stats and see
My services may help.
You can see what their story is. You can see how much experience they have. It's like...
I feel revitalized.
It's almost like a weird form of, like, playing Dungeon Master. An independent inn is set up. We're here. The Poor House. Poor spelled P-O-U-R. Vanden Wild's master is resting at an inn. Alright, let's destroy this evil castle. 500 gold. Nice big reward.
Your Highness, we've improved the guardhouse.
Oh. Drave Full Purse is hiding behind a tree and shooting the evil castle with an arrow. These guys are going to check out the trading post and the inn. Sir Aragonder is level 7 now. Yeah, the money doesn't matter once you win. That's true. You can continue playing if you want. Just keep building stuff. But we don't have access to all of the cool buildings.
Hold your Majesty.
Forgot I can upgrade the Rogues Guild, but I forget what it actually gets me. It doesn't let you care. It doesn't let you support more heroes. I know that much.
I'm out of here. My ambition has paid off.
Yeah, get him. Sir Silverian Swiftblade.
Oh, tough fight.
Sovereign, a building has been upgraded.
My ambition.
Warriors are definitely more enticed by, like, a powerful enemy or something than they are actual just rewards.
Call in the reinforcements.
They'll still do it, but they prefer, you know, having a good fight
We are victorious, Your Majesty.
to just getting money for killing things.
The horrific
unlike rogues.
incursions have ceased, Majesty. Children may once again play in the streets and nearby meadows. Hunters and peasants may carry out their work without fear. May the bright blessings of the gods continue to shine on your wise rule.
Right, so all of the quests have different difficulty levels. Those two were both beginner. There's one more beginner, which is the Wizard's Curse. Oh, I guess there's a couple other beginner quests over here too. And there's also advanced quests. And then expert. And some that are still locked, that are master difficulty. That require you to beat a certain number of other quests.
I humbly beg for your forgiveness for this rude intrusion, but there's an angry wizard who...
Move aside, you sniveling toad! Sovereign, I will have words with you. Under your lawless rule, one of your foolish subjects has stolen my book of spells. The value of that great tome is beyond measure. You and your realm must now pay a price for its loss. Until such a time as sufficient good deeds have been performed, I curse all the dwellers of this land to be as stupid as the dead.
There are two different ways to rid of the curse. Yes, so nothing changes. Method 1. Arrest the hooligan who stole the Book of Spells, return it to the wizard, and then perform whatever the wizard deems sufficient good deeds. Or Method 2. Destroy the angry wizard. Your heroes are cursed, so they won't act like their regular selves. Oh, we start with nothing but a palace. So let's go ahead and build a Rangers Guild. Put it up there.
I serve with pleasure.
Oh, a hooligan. Hooligans, they're everywhere. I don't know. It says to arrest the hooligans, but I don't actually know how to do that. I'm gonna get a Warriors Guild too. I'm gonna put it there, and I'll put the marketplace right
Your
in between.
Majesty, our new building is complete. Your Highness, if our kingdom is to prosper, it needs more heroes.
I'm working on it, buddy. Oh, I think that's what the problem is
Your
that
Majesty,
I
they
serve
have
with pleasure.
every now and then they will just stop and like be confused. I think that's what the curse means. We'll get some healing potions. One of your heroes has arrested a hooligan. Maybe this is the subject who stole the book. He is on his way to your palace to be interrogated. Oh, okay. The heroes just go and do it. Go find those hooligans.
Your Majesty, our new building is complete.
This guy has also been arrested. And this guy. Arrest all the hooligans. Must find who has this book.
Marketplace now serves you better.
Oh, that's a zombie. And that's a demon wood. That's an evil tree. Look at how evil that tree is.
Tax collector.
Oh, good. Fine.
Rogues Guild. Put that there. And
Tax collector.
blacksmith. And guardhouse. Oh, this guy just straight up went and picked a fight with the demon wood. Good job, buddy.
More gold, Your Majesty.
Wait, no, that's not what I wanted. Guardhouse. Put a guardhouse up here to help protect the marketplace.
Tax collector.
Your marketplace is pretty much always one of your most vulnerable buildings. Got a hooligan. What's this? A ruined altar. Spawns dryads.
Your Majesty, our new building is complete.
They have excellent resistance.
Tough fight.
Your Majesty, our new building is complete.
And a ruined keep. With the demon wood standing next to it. Got some rogues here too.
Your Majesty,
so
our new building is complete.
I can also build a gnome hovel, but I am not doing that because all of the non-human races hate each other. So if you build a gnome hovel or an elven lodge, you are not allowed to build anything else.
Tax collector.
So if I build gnomes, gnomes will basically act like peasants. You can recruit them like heroes,
With pleasure.
and they run around, but they will also help build things and repair stuff. So they are definitely useful to have. But
Your Majesty, a
Once-
new building is complete.
Once you get gnomes, you can't get anything else. And elves are actually pretty good, if I can get them.
Your Highness,
Heroes are
we've
dumb.
improved the guardhouse.
A foul beast
Majesty,
approaches.
the local blacksmith offers new services.
Alright, so I should be set up pretty decently. Like this. Once I get all these heroes.
Sovereign, a building has been upgraded.
Why do you guys keep wanting to pick fights on this demon wood?
Offers new services.
This guy's name is Skeeve Heckler.
I feel revitalized.
Thanks, Skeeve. I get veteran guards.
I feel I join the wild spirits.
Oh no. Why are my heroes all dying? Oh,
Foul beast approaches.
Your Highness, we've improved the guardhouse.
no, no, it's a hellbear.
Tough fight.
My ambition has paid off.
I feel revitalized.
Gotta be mindful of them hellbears.
I join the wild spirits.
You've arrested every hooligan in the land except one. The other hooligans have confessed to his whereabouts.
With pleasure.
Unfortunately, he has learned some spells from the spellbook and is not likely to return it without a fight. It's this guy. Well, that just sounds awful.
Sovereign, a building has been upgraded.
Let's... I'm gonna throw a reward on this demon wood.
More gold, Your Majesty.
Don't come back to me unless you have 300 gold.
Tax collector.
I should probably build a trading post too. Ah, there's our wizard friend way up here. A level 3 wizards guild. Oh, that's just spawning dryads. Oh, that's not good.
My prowess is unmatched.
Oh, Demonwood's got lots of health.
Majesty, the palace is under siege.
Service ends.
Tough fight.
Oh, there's a rat man attacking the palace. You guys want to take care of that, please?
I'm out of here.
I feel revitalized.
Tax collector.
How bad could one wizard be? Well, he is throwing spells at my heroes randomly.
My ambition has
Like a jerk.
Problem? I'm on my way.
Kill that rat man. Before he kills my peasant.
ambition has paid off.
A foul beast
Oh.
approaches.
My ambition has paid off. What a delicious
Let's hold a market day. Market day entices people to spend more money
I serve with pleasure.
at the market,
my goal.
which your tax collectors will then collect.
I'm on my way.
Also, I'm pretty sure the rogues will just go to random buildings and steal money from them.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
Tough fight.
Gold, Your
Oh,
Majesty.
my warriors keep dying. Kill that tree. There we go. Sir Valiant of the North Glen is dead. He's a moron.
A foul beast approaches.
I feel revitalized.
More gold, Your Majesty.
I'm gonna upgrade my palace so that I can get more tax collectors.
serve with pleasure.
God, you guys.
Tough fight.
Oh, that's a harpy.
Beast approaches.
Please kill harpy.
Your Highness, the palace renovations are finished. Your Highness, the elves wish to join our prosperous kingdom.
Ah, so now we can build the elven bungalow. I got no money though, so I'm gonna have to wait on that for now. I suppose I could extort some money from the rogues who keep stealing it from my kingdom anyway. I'm gonna do that to upgrade my guardhouse.
My ambition has paid off.
Your Highness, we've
I also
improved
want to
the
be rid
guardhouse.
of all these harpies, or dryads. So I'm gonna throw some rewards out there to get rid of that stuff, because I want to build a trading post up there.
An unwelcome guest.
Can someone
I
kill that bear,
serve
please?
with pleasure.
Thank you.
Tax collector.
I'm on my way.
In the name of the sovereign.
I join the wild spirits.
Your Majesty, the royal treasury is nearly empty.
I know.
I'm on my way.
Paid off.
All of my rogues see a reward flag and they're just like, yup.
Delicious looking. My ambition has paid off.
They're not my OCs. They're just regular old dryads. They're evil dryads.
My ambition has paid off.
Sovereign.
Okay, let's build a trading post. Way up here. Because that'll get us more money.
I serve with
In the name
pleasure.
of the sovereign. Tax collector.
The early game is always kind of the trickiest because your heroes are kind of low level and not very powerful. But once they start gaining levels and getting up there, they can get pretty powerful.
Gold, Your Majesty.
Wizards especially. Wizards are by far the weakest hero that you can recruit, like at level 1.
Collector.
They are made of paper, but if you can get them up to level 10, they are probably one of the most powerful heroes in the game, not surprisingly.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
There we go. Now we're getting money.
Tax collector.
A foul beast approaches. My prowess is unmatched.
It also depends on the mission. Some of the later missions have a lot more stuff going on. Oh, that guy's dead.
My ambition has paid
My
off.
service ends.
Tax collector.
What? Sir Duvain of Longridge, what are you just breaking this house down? What are you doing?
Building has been upgraded.
Buddy, I did not authorize this. What a jerk.
A foul beast approaches.
I'm out of here.
There's at least one like later game mission that
Collector.
there's a dragon that keeps harassing you throughout the whole mission, and he shows up like within 2 minutes of starting, and it's awful.
Majesty,
That's a really
your
hard
trading
mission.
post now offers healing potions.
And put a guardhouse on
I
this side.
serve with pleasure.
Stop murdering my tax collectors.
An unwelcome guest.
Tough fight. Gold, Your Majesty.
I need more powerful guards to protect my tax collectors who keep getting murdered by ratmen.
You won't get my gold.
Your Highness, we've improved the
Oh, hello.
guardhouse.
A troll just materialized in front of the marketplace.
Your Majesty, our new building is complete.
100 gold to any man who kills that troll. I'll probably upgrade my marketplace after this.
I'm on my way.
After I upgrade this guardhouse.
Sovereign.
Should upgrade my blacksmith too.
Your Highness, we've improved the guardhouse.
I serve with pleasure.
So the demon woods seem to just kind of leave me alone as long as I don't pick a fight with them. Which I'm alright with.
Fight.
Sovereign, a building has been upgraded.
My service ends.
Running low on warriors, unfortunately. Sir Aragonder the Battle Master.
We've improved the guardhouse.
Sir Aragonder, he's back. Can someone kill this rat? Please.
In the name of the Sovereign.
Foul beast approaches.
Okay, Palace Guard is going to kill the skeleton. If he can.
I'm on my way.
Tough fight.
Axe Collector.
My service ends.
Man. And the warriors definitely get kind of a raw deal when it comes to this mission, because if they get rooted in place, then they'll just die because they're melee heroes. Let's get some elves. I'm gonna build an elven bungalow. I'm gonna build it down here, actually.
In the name of the Sovereign.
So that I've got some heroes on that side of the map.
Pleasure.
Also gonna upgrade my blacksmith. So I can get level 3 weapons.
My prowess is unmatched.
Sir Persis the Mighty. Get him. Get that skeleton.
Sovereign, a building has been upgraded.
I feel an unwelcome guest.
Your Majesty, our new building is complete.
In the name of the
This
Sovereign.
this game is the game that taught me what a rock is.
In the name of the
ROC.
Unwelcome guest.
I never would have known unless this game had
Call in the reinforcements.
called Giant Eagles rocks, because I had no idea. And it's funny because I remember doing like a crossword puzzle when I was in school. It was like grade 7 or grade 8 or something like that. And one of the solutions to that crossword puzzle was rock, ROC. And nobody else knew what it was. They had no idea.
Sovereign, a building has
But
been
I did.
upgraded.
It made me feel really smart. So we'll recruit some elves. The elves have weird voice lines.
My prowess is unmatched.
The elves also... When the elves show up, they also build elven lounges and gambling halls, which you can bet in the gambling hall. You bet on blue, red, or gold, and then spin.
Majesty, the palace is under siege.
I lost. But your heroes will also spend time in those places to kind of... When the elves show up, they are good heroes, but they also bring with them things that distract your other heroes. And you can only have 2. You can only have 2 elves.
In the name of the sovereign.
They're very good archers, not surprisingly.
Call in the reinforcements.
In the name of the sovereign.
My ambition has paid off.
Are all my guilds full? Yeah, they are. Okay. Let's go take care of that ruined shrine.
My services may help.
In the name of the sovereign.
A beast approaches.
Skeeve Heckler is relaxing in an elven lounge. Good job, buddy. Please kill that troll. Oh, we have a level 2 blacksmith. Let's get level 3 weapons. Our marketplace also has new things. Protection rings. We want to make sure our heroes have magic items.
An unwelcome
This will be a
guest.
quick bit of gold.
Majesty, the local blacksmith offers new services.
This will be a quick bit
Sovereign,
of
your
gold.
marketplace now serves you better.
Not in the card.
Tough
My
fight.
prowess is unmatched.
Who are you? Perlo the Shaft.
Name of the sovereign.
Alright. Why did you pick a fight with the Demon Wood?
You won't get my gold.
My service ends.
You just give moron.
Quick bit of gold.
Don't pick fights with the trees.
An unwelcome guest.
Problem? I'm on my way.
Dwight Quickbow.
Call in the reinforcements.
Refreshing.
In the name of the sovereign.
I like how the level 4 warrior saw the harpy and ran for his life, but then the level 2 guy just ran right in there and killed it. Typical.
Victory is not in the card.
I'm on my way. Foul beast approaches.
Wow. Rogue's Guild's got a lot of money.
Service ends.
In the name of the sovereign.
Let's go level 3 marketplace. See what other items we can get. Having an upgraded marketplace is always a good idea.
I'm out of here.
Because the more items that your heroes can buy, the more money you'll collect,
Majesty, the local blacksmith offers new services.
the more powerful that they are.
Sovereign, a building has been upgraded.
Teleportation amulets. Heck yes.
Sovereign, a building has been upgraded.
I'm gonna build a trading post right next to the Wizards Guild. I think I lost a rogue. Yeah, I did.
Sovereign, your marketplace now serves you better.
Ah, now we have a graveyard because so many heroes have died.
I serve with pleasure.
You can see all of them listed right here. Most of them are warriors. But undead creatures will spawn from graveyards, like the sewer entrances. We got no control over it.
Quick bit of gold.
My ambition has paid off.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
In the name.
I hope the wizard doesn't mind that I set up a trading post right next door. Oh no, a Minotaur. Where did you come from?
Majesty, your trading post now offers healing potions.
Somebody go kill him.
An unwelcome guest.
I don't think anybody's gonna get there in time. Oh well.
My prowess is
Your
unmatched.
Highness, the palace renovations are finished. In the name of the sovereign.
And there's a troll in town. Level 4 weapons. So we got a level 3 palace. It's fully upgraded. We get access to the fairgrounds, the royal gardens, and ooh, we get temples now.
Gold.
Temple to Helia or Temple to Lunord. I think we'll probably want a Temple to Helia.
The local blacksmith offers new services.
I forget what the servants of Lunord do. This Minotaur is just tearing up everything.
My ambition has paid off.
Oh, that guy's dead.
My
If you take one, yeah, there you go.
This will be a quick bit of gold.
These guys are too greedy for gold. There we go. As you continue to play, more like difficult enemies will spawn in and kind of wander onto the map, like minotaurs and cyclopses and stuff like that. So there is still kind of a difficulty curve as you get more and more powerful. Where is the trading post? I want to build one up here again. Right there. I'm also going to build another guardhouse down here. Right next to the graveyard. Hopefully that guard does not pick a fight with the demon wood.
In the name of the sovereign.
But we'll see. Fairgrounds. Let's get a temple to Helia because having more heroes is always welcome. I'm gonna put them right down here too.
A threat.
As a protection, a protective measure.
My ambition has
Your Majesty, a new building is complete. Majesty, the local blacksmith offers new services.
I'm definitely gonna have to get rid of that demon wood at some point. So I'll put a big fat reward on him to get
A new building is complete.
a bunch of people
Your Highness,
in on it.
We've improved the guardhouse.
In the name of the sovereign.
Foul beast approaches.
Nobody wants it. Where is everybody?
Foul beast approaches.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
Majesty.
Problem? I'm on my way.
In the name of the sovereign.
Majesty, your trading post now offers healing potions.
I guess 500 gold isn't enough money to get the attention of these guys.
Sovereign, a building has been upgraded.
As your heroes gain levels and become more powerful, like lower reward flags won't entice them as much. You will actually have to offer them more money.
More gold, Your Majesty.
Which I think is a pretty neat little detail. Oh, we have a temple to Helia. We can recruit Solaris. Additional heroes that use spells. So now we can cast the Fire Strike spell for 350 gold.
No fun at all.
Oh no, an elf died. No, this guy's in trouble. Oh, we killed it.
I serve with pleasure.
So the Solaris are these ladies. They carry a great big morning stars with them. I think they can cast some spells. I can cast spells as well. Like Fire Strike on this troll.
In the name of the Sovereign!
And we can get four of those guys. Each temple has their own types of heroes. But once you build one, it usually locks out another one. Like there's usually, they kind of have like pairings. So like you can either get a temple to Helia or a temple to Lunord, but you can't have both. So you gotta pick. There's that hooligan. Do I have to kill him? I guess I probably do. Upgrade my temple. Get more spells.
In the name of the Sovereign!
Got all my heroes. What else can I build?
Sovereign, a building has been upgraded.
Royal Gardens? I
Highness,
don't remember what that does.
improved the guardhouse.
I'm gonna build fairgrounds up here, where it's nice and safe. Well, I'll put them over here.
I join the wild.
I serve
So now we have the Sun Scorch ability, which I'm not entirely sure what it does.
You won't get my gold.
Oh, that zombie just murdered one of my Solarises. Solari? Ratman. Get him.
Your Majesty, a new
Yes.
building is complete.
Get the Ratman. Cheryl Daystar.
A threat.
Okay, I guess they don't have any spells. Not yet, anyway.
Victory is not in the cards.
They are very good melee combatants. I think the guys we get from the Temple of Lunord have a bit higher, or they get spells. Stop killing my tax collectors.
I'm out of here.
I serve with pleasure.
Alright,
This will be a quick
I'm gonna have to go take care of that guy. Everything is pretty much fully upgraded. Oh, except my fairgrounds. We can hold tournaments at the fairground. Alright, guys. Go kill him. Go murder that hooligan.
Your Majesty, shall we host a tournament now?
A wooden sign.
I'm on my way.
Someone was playing X and O's on this wooden sign.
My soul blazes brighter. A reward from this
Alright.
goddess.
We got the spell book.
Foul beast approaches. My prowess is unmatched.
Now that you've recovered his spellbook, the Wizard of Cooster Kingdom demands that you perform adequate good deeds in order to atone for your citizens' blunders. There is a peasant who has been taken captive by a few crazed werewolves. Free her and dispel the curse for good. I gotta get some more heroes because they died.
I'll get to build it again?
I join the wild spirits.
Alright, put some reward flags on these werewolves.
Spirits.
Wow, why are all my Heroes dying. Whoops, I increased that one to 400. Oh well. Oh jeez, they just murdered that werewolf. Holy crap. They got spells now. They got Sun Scorch, Fire Shield, Teleport, Fire Blast.
I join the wild spirit.
We are victorious, Your Majesty.
Yeah, the heroes that you get from the temples are generally much higher quality than your starting heroes. Once they start getting spells and higher in level, they can get scary.
Majesty, the curse of stupidity has been lifted from our people. Our land is...
Good said, Drevin. Let's ride the catapult one more time, please.
The curse is starting to lift, and most people have regained their intellect. Once we pluck all the palace guards from the surrounding trees and wheel the siege weapons back in storage, all should be well.
That seems like pretty normal behavior.
My liege, it's good to see you again.
Try an
As
extra
you're well
quest.
aware, Ardania's heartlands have flourished under your steady rule. Indeed, your leadership has ushered in a new era of prosperity. However, the untamed frontier of the northern reaches remains a haven for chaotic forces that still threaten our fair land. It is my counsel that you begin a northern expansion to quell these agents of turmoil. While this adventure presents great challenges, it offers even greater rewards. I'll now take my leave, Majesty, so that you may consider this undertaking and decide where to begin.
Scions of Chaos. Hold off the goblin hordes. Trade routes. Let's do Quest for the Crown. That's an advanced mission.
Your Highness. The crown of Sidrian, the long-lost symbol of your family's power, has been located. It's being held in an evil fortress on the frontier. The recent waves of monster attacks have left your people dispirited. Reclaiming this item would doubtlessly boost your subjects' faith and renew the support of your family's house. I greatly urge you to take advantage of this unexpected opportunity.
Find and destroy the lair that the crown rests in. Nice and easy. Oh, and we have a wizard's guild just right off the bat. Well, let's get some wizards. Having a wizard's guild lets you build wizard's towers, which are defensive structures. Oh wow, just a bunch of minotaurs just come
Majesty,
rolling in.
The local blacksmith offers new services.
I join the wild spirits.
That's a bad start. Let's get a warrior's guild, shall we?
I feel revitalized. I join the wild spirits.
Just like 6 minotaurs, 7 minotaurs.
In the name of the sovereign.
I join the wild spirits.
Oh, I already have a warrior's guild. God. They put them so far away from my palace. I'm not paying attention.
In the name of the sovereign.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to succeed in this mission. This is a lot of minotaurs. Oh my god. There's like 15 minotaurs just come rolling into my base. What exactly am I supposed to do about this? I guess I do have spells I could be casting.
My ambition has paid off.
In the name of the sovereign.
Power.
What's this? Anti-magic shield.
Call in the reinforcements. My prowess is unmatched.
Lightning bolt.
In the name of the sovereign.
My prowess is unmatched.
I serve.
I'm gonna cast Farseeing.
The day is lost, Majesty, but there's always tomorrow.
They destroyed my palace. I don't think that's ever happened to me before. I don't think I've ever actually heard that little ending sting. Okay, let's try this one again.
Nobody will miss this.
I serve with pleasure.
Gotta recruit a bunch of heroes right off the bat.
This is interesting.
Majesty, the local blacksmith offers new services.
So that I can potentially defend against these minotaurs. Wizards seem to be very powerful against minotaurs. I mean, wizards are powerful just in general, but...
I join the wild spirits. I believe I join the wild spirits.
Tax collector.
Jeez. Just relentless.
I join
Tax
the
collector.
wild spirits. I feel revitalized. I join the wild spirits.
My service
Majesty, the local blacksmith offers
Wizards,
new services.
please. Can you help?
I join the wild. I join the wild spirits.
My service
Or gold, your majesty.
I know.
In the name of the sovereign.
Wizards are just kind of wandering around,
Majesty.
just sitting in their tower. They're all resting at home. All of them.
Tax collector.
While the kingdom burns, the wizards are sitting in their tower. There we go. Thank you.
In the name of the sovereign.
Thank you for doing something. I already have a graveyard,
Gold, your majesty.
because that many heroes have died.
My service
In the name of the sovereign.
Let's get a guardhouse.
Majesty, the palace is
Gold, your
under siege.
majesty. Tax collector.
I serve with pleasure.
I also need another Rangers Guild. Just stick it on top of the old one. Wizard's dead. I need a Rogue's Guild too. Another one.
In the name of the sovereign.
Oh my god, these minotaurs.
My power grows.
They destroyed the guardhouse that I was trying to build.
Tax collector.
I serve with pleasure.
Tax collector.
God. What are these minotaurs doing?
Your majesty. Tax collector. In the name of the sovereign.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
My service
Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
I wonder if this version of the game, like, somehow ramped up the difficulty or something, because this doesn't feel right.
ambition has paid off. I'm out of here.
Hold your majesty.
My service
Tax collector.
This feels way more difficult than it should be.
Tax collector.
Halt!
Tax collector.
Abdurazak.
Halt! Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
Tax collector. In the name of the sovereign.
My services are required.
Although I think I've got it more or less under control. I need a marketplace. That's what I need. I need somewhere that my heroes can get healing potions from.
My service ends. My prowess is unmatched.
I also need to find out where these minotaurs are coming from so that I can deal with them.
Sovereign, a building has been upgraded. Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
Abdurazak has paid off.
God. Lou Pickwright.
You won't get my gold.
Oh, well, he's dead.
Has paid off.
Majesty, a newly discovered outpost has agreed to join your kingdom.
Oh. Okay, well, we have elves now, although they're way out in the middle of nowhere. But I'll take them. They're nothing else, if not useful.
Hold your majesty.
Okay, marketplace. Healing potions, for the love of God.
Majesty, a newly discovered outpost has agreed to join your kingdom.
Oh, more elves.
Sovereign, your marketplace now serves you better.
I serve with pleasure.
I destroyed one of my houses.
Sovereign, your marketplace now serves you better. Your Highness, we've improved the guardhouse.
Might as well get some more elves.
A foul beast approaches.
Probably gonna need them.
My service ends.
I feel
Everybody's dying. Nobody is killing this Minotaur. Please. He is wreaking havoc on my kingdom. Please, wizard, help.
No fun. That's all.
Oh yeah, these elven bungalows are toast.
Refreshing. No fun.
God.
Oh,
Don't know why I bother.
a threat.
That is all my money.
My services are required.
Let's hold a market day.
oh, tough fight.
Name of the sovereign.
Why are there so many Minotaurs? There's no difficulty option.
Oh, tough fight.
I
join.
Your Majesty, the royal treasury is nearly empty.
I really, really do not remember this game being, or ramping up the difficulty this much, this early on. With this many Minotaurs.
Join the wild spirit. I feel
I could be misremembering though. It has been a while since I've played.
I join the wild
Oh my god, Rangers.
I'm done for.
Wizards fleeing from Ratmen.
I serve with
Sovereign, a building has been upgraded.
I suppose, to be fair to Wizards, they do have an incredibly small amount of HP. Like, this guy's level 2 and he has 26, whereas a level 5 Wizard has 12. I think level 1 Wizards only have 4 HP.
Behold, Your Majesty.
Please, kill the Minotaur.
Prowess is unmatched.
I can't cast spells from out here. Nice. This guy just soloed a harpy. Sir Sturm the Slicer is also going after the harpies.
Victory is not in the cards.
I am a little bit low on rogues.
In the name of the sovereign.
I'm surprised my wizards have been fairly resilient, actually. Probably because they haven't really been doing very much. They're all just kind of hanging out in a pack. Wizard gang. That elf is probably gonna die.
Sovereign, a building has been upgraded.
Oh. They had some healing potions. Although I think that was their last one.
Victory is
Oh no,
not
they have
in
two
the
now.
cards.
Beast approaches.
Half my kingdom is on fire. That's fine. I need another guardhouse.
Behold, Your Majesty. Tax collector.
That's a dead elf. 2 dead elves. What happened?
I join the wild spirits.
No fun at all.
Behold, Your Majesty.
A threat.
Keep losing heroes. Yeah, these minotaurs are totally going to destroy these elven bungalows.
Refreshing.
I'm not even going to bother recruiting more heroes over there, because
Your Majesty, a
they're just
new
being
building
fed
is
into the
to be
grinder at this point. Okay. Somebody go explore up there, because I need to see where these minotaurs are coming from
Tough fight.
and try to deal with it.
Tax collector.
No fun at all.
And I'll research protection rings.
My prowess is
There's just 4 minotaurs hanging up here. My god.
In the name of the sovereign.
my service and
Majesty,
That guy's dead.
a local blacksmith offers new services. Sovereign, your marketplace now serves you better.
I've already had at least, like, 30 heroes die.
Tough fight.
did I put my spell book?
They're going to destroy that gatehouse. These minotaurs are now going to roll into my town.
At all.
Boy. I suppose I should probably be building more wizard towers.
tough fight. I feel revitalized.
Wizard towers build themselves.
In the name of the sovereign.
My prowess is unmatched.
I have no more money to spend on spells.
Palace is under siege. Your Majesty,
I
a new
join
building is complete.
Wild spirits.
All the heroes are dying.
Of the sovereign.
My service ends.
Uh-oh. Wizard being attacked by a werewolf.
Abdurazak.
Alright, he's alright. He's got healing potions.
I join the wild spirits.
These minotaurs are just rolling in. There. 1,000 gold to whoever kills that abandoned castle. Please.
Hold your majesty.
You won't get my gold.
I'm done for.
In the name
Enchant
of the
tower.
sovereign.
Abdurazak.
I have.
I think if I enchant a tower, it protects it. They're also fairly effective. Minotaurs have very bad magical resistance. So I guess that is my key to victory here. Is wizard towers.
Tax collector.
I'm on my way. Abdurazak.
Good job, guys. I
Abdurazak.
think there's a couple wizards here that are... There's one wizard. You guys better get out of there, or that minotaur is gonna murder you.
A foul beast approaches.
I'm done for.
Kill him.
Abdurazak.
There's 4 of you. Kill him. Please.
I'm on my way.
Tax collector.
Oh my god. What are you guys doing?
Tax collector.
My ambition has paid off.
I need more wizard towers.
Tax collector. In the name of the sovereign. Tax collector.
I'm done for.
I have.
Abdurazak.
My services may help.
What kind of spells do our wizards have? Energy Blast, Fireball, Fire Shield, Resist Magic, and Teleport.
Tough fight. Unwelcome guest.
This guy, anyway. He's level 6. He's quite powerful. A 3rd graveyard, of course.
Beast approaches.
So that's like upwards of 45 dead heroes. Oh, a Temple Crypta. That's exactly what we need.
In the name of the sovereign.
I feel revitalized.
I'm gonna put it
Name of the sovereign.
put it up here next to the graveyards because that's only appropriate.
With pleasure.
In the name of the sovereign.
The priestesses of Crypta are extremely powerful. They destroyed one of my wizard towers. Yes, they did. They destroyed all of my wizard's towers. I need another one.
Tax collector.
No, it was a zombie.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete. Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
Please kill that
Your
minotaur.
Majesty, a new building is complete.
Hold your majesty.
I feel revitalized.
Alright, so we have a Temple to Crypto, which means we can recruit priestesses. Priestesses are essentially Diablo 2 necromancers.
I join
They summon skeletons that follow them around and do their bidding, and as they become more powerful, they get more skeletons and more spells. They are all around fantastic. Some of the best heroes in the game.
In the name of the sovereign. In the name of the sovereign.
Create our marketplace again. There are yet more Minotaurs.
I'm on my way.
I serve with pleasure. One step closer to oblivion.
Your Majesty. Sovereign.
My service
Sovereign,
No.
the building has been upgraded.
Abdurazak. I'm on my way.
Sister Gillist.
To oblivion.
In the name of the sovereign.
One step closer to oblivion.
In the name of the
The
sovereign.
priestesses are also a little bit,
Dead.
well, they're a little bit hardier than wizards, but not by much.
Sosivaru.
Okay, teleportation ambulance. Let's research that. Oh, hello.
join the
I didn't know where you were, but oh wow, that ranger's level 9.
At last.
It's another dead priestess.
Sovereign, your marketplace now serves you better.
Oh, one of my wizards died. Huh. This guy's level 7.
Sosivaru.
I'm done for.
Oh, there he is. He saw a Minotaur and fled for his life.
One step closer to oblivion. Another day.
Our crew.
Call in the reinforcements.
Minotaurs just hit a wizard once and they drop.
I join the wild spirits.
Dead ranger.
In the name of the sovereign. Tax collector.
Build another wizard's tower.
Beast approaches.
There.
One step closer to oblivion.
Where is... Just... I got 2 random skeletons just kind of chilling out over here, but I don't know...
I join the wild
Your Majesty, a new building
I don't know
is
where their priestess went. She might have died, actually.
Abdurazak.
To oblivion.
Oh, a dark castle. Destroy it.
I serve with
Tam the Cheap
pleasure.
is level 9. Rogues gain levels very quickly because they are usually the first people to respond to reward flags.
Pestilence and decay. Another day, Crypto. One step closer.
This is interesting.
Down that castle. This one too. Sister Life's Bane. The priestesses of Crypta are pretty edgy, but they get a pass because they're extremely useful. They fill your kingdom with skeletons. Sister
Keep
Tread.
it coming.
Oh, I think that was a rogue just hit level 10. Yeah, Tam the Cheap is now level 10. We got a Ring of Protection. 500 gold on him. Jeez. Another guardhouse up here.
Majesty, a local blacksmith offers new services.
In the name of the sovereign, I feel
Someone kill that rat man, please.
Unwelcome guest. My services may help.
Hi-ho.
Hi ho.
More gold, your majesty.
Library. Can I... What can I get from the library?
Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
More gold, your majesty. In the name of the sovereign.
Delicious.
Guardhouse.
Majesty, the palace is under siege.
It's just a rat man. It's fine. Oh no.
Your Highness, we've
Sister
improved the
Omegan
guardhouse.
has met Crypta.
Tax collector. More gold, your majesty.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
Ah, the library gives us more spells.
In the name of the sovereign.
Research magic resistance for sale for intelligent heroes. Train intelligence so wizards can increase their intellect. Let's make the smartest wizards in the world. Cercerian Silver Edge, what have you done? You have just walked into your own doom. You fool.
One step closer.
Sovereign,
To
a
oblivion.
building has been upgraded. I'm done for.
My service ends.
Your Highness, our research in the library is complete.
In the
What
name
other
of
spells
the
do I have? So having a Temple of Crypta gives us access to new spells like Wither.
A foul beast approaches. My prowess is unmatched.
I don't know offhand what it actually does, as well as animate bones, which I'm not entirely sure what that does either. I thought I'd be able to raise the dead with it, but I couldn't.
Ooh, tough fight.
Majesty,
I serve
a
with
newly discovered
pleasure.
outpost has agreed to join your kingdom.
Oh? Oh, more elves. Okay.
Majesty, a newly discovered outpost has agreed to join your kingdom. Your Highness,
Sure.
our research in the library is complete. Sovereign, a building has been upgraded.
So the library seems to just be the blacksmith, but for wizards. And priestesses, I suppose.
Your Highness, our research in the library is complete.
Gold, your majesty.
Sovereign,
Upgrades.
a building has been upgraded.
Still have not found the crown.
Sovereign, a building has been upgraded. Sovereign, a building has been upgraded.
Temple to Crypta.
Gold, your majesty.
Okay, so I get animate bones, and then I get reanimate after that.
You won't get
If I fully upgrade my Temple to Crypto. Guy's taking on a troll.
My prowess is unmatched.
Nicely done, sir. Do you have any healing potions? No. You're probably going to die. Oh, maybe. Yep. Warriors are useful in the fact that they, you know, will face threats head on. They're also very stupid. So, a priestess of Crypto just waltzes in and finishes the job.
In the name of the sovereign. Tax collector.
What other spells do we get here? Power Shock and Flame Shield.
You won't get
Gold, your majesty.
I'm gonna upgrade my palace to level 3.
A foul beast approaches.
Then I'll research. Just stuff.
I'm done for! Your Highness, our research in the library is complete.
More gold, your majesty.
Get veteran guards for our guard towers.
Your Highness, the palace renovations are finished.
Aha!
Majesty,
There it is.
the local blacksmith offers new services. Your Highness, we've improved the guardhouse. Your Highness, we've improved the guardhouse.
1,000 gold for that crown site. Go take it down.
Name of the sovereign.
Oh, I can still get temples to Fervus, Helia, and Lunord.
Majesty. In the name of the sovereign.
Majesty, the palace is under siege.
Just a rat, man. Calm down. Yeah, I'll get a temple to Fervus, sure.
I
Tax collector.
Uh-oh. Damn the cheap, but he's level 11? I didn't know heroes could get over level 10.
Your Majesty, a new
Maybe
building
level
is
20
complete.
is max level.
In the name of the sovereign. Tax collector.
Temple to Fervus. Let's recruit a cultist. A cultist named Pretty Bone.
Gold, your majesty.
The cultists have some of the best voice lines in the game. They're extremely silly. They break the fourth wall a lot.
Sovereign.
foul beast approaches.
Tax collector.
When heroes gain a level, there's a little star that appears above their head and like spins around.
Refreshing.
And when the cultists gain a level, they
Victorious, Your Majesty.
when cultists gain a level, their voice line is, "Ooh, pretty star."
Majesty, one can feel your subjects' rising spirits since the recovery of the crown. Your servants have transformed that tarnished artifact into a gleaming prize. The villagers are already lining up at the gates, hoping to get a peek at this revered relic. There is no doubt that it will serve as an inspiring touchstone for your rule.
Excellent. That mission was a lot more difficult than I remember it being. Apparently it took 32 days to complete. Free the slaves. a deal with the demon. I can't remember which one it is. I think it's this one. Hold off the goblin hordes. That one is actually really hard. It's only an advanced level quest, but it is difficult.
Your Majesty's recent illness has taken its toll on the people. Their grief for your suffering only increases with sad news that your condition does not improve. It should now be clear to all that dark magics fuel this insidious ailment. I would not disturb your rest were it not for some hopeful news. The trusted old wizard, Resenthel, told me of a relic, a chalice, containing incredible healing power. It is hidden somewhere in the realm. I implore you to send your heroes scouring the land in search of this holy chalice. It may be the only thing which can put an end to your illness.
Recover the holy chalice within 30 days, or your illness will consume you. There are rumors that a guild of mighty paladins resides somewhere in the countryside. If you find it, they may aid you. Beware. Lairs in this land never die, they just go dormant for a while. Alright, so we have a temple to Doros. We have a marketplace. Let's get healing potions all the way. And a fairground for some reason. Let's research tournaments.
Sovereign, your marketplace now serves you better.
And we'll get some
I
rangers.
serve with pleasure.
So the Temple to Doros recruits
Your
monks.
Majesty, shall we host a tournament now?
I don't recall if monks are any good or not.
Tax collector.
Your
I know-
Majesty, a new building is complete.
I know I don't tend to use monks very much.
Hold your Majesty.
Trading posts out in the middle of nowhere. Those are almost certainly going to die. Build a warriors guild. Right there.
Tax collector.
I feel revitalized.
Rogues are generally, I think, the cheapest heroes. But again, like I said, they are a little unreliable.
My services may help.
Destroy that castle.
Hold your Majesty.
Monks are wandering. Monks are very expensive. What spells do you guys have? Hand of Steel.
Tax collector.
They're pretty good in hand to hand. Very high dodge and parry. This guy's gonna take care of that rat. Get him.
Hold your Majesty.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
Just annihilated him. So, because we have a Temple of Doros, that allows us to recruit paladins from the Warriors Guild instead of
Sovereign,
warriors.
your marketplace now serves you better. Your Majesty, the royal treasury is nearly empty.
Leave the questing. You better get out of there.
Tax collector.
Paladins are very expensive, but they are paladins.
Tax collector.
I like the monk names, like Toma, the patient one, and Zetu, the pensive
Hold your
one.
Majesty.
enough money to get a paladin.
Your Majesty.
Katrine the Pious.
Tax collector.
Petrify. Vigilance.
Marco,
Get
Your
our last monk.
Majesty, a newly discovered outpost has agreed to join your kingdom.
No. Said who the pensive one died. So we have paladins. Oh, we have a paladin. She's hunting.
The unholy
Tax collector.
What outpost was that? Oh, I see. Oh, that's just a warriors guild full of paladins. Okay. Oh. I've discovered the Holy Chalice's resting place. Destroy it in order to attain the Holy Chalice that will stave off your terminal illness. It's being protected by Longal the Hunter. He's about to murder that paladin. Let's get some regular warriors going. I should get some rogues too. Oh, she didn't die. She actually ran away.
unholy on you.
Good on her. So I know what I need to do. I just need to prepare myself.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
Tax collector.
My monks are dying.
Your Majesty,
Energies of
the
light.
royal treasury is nearly empty.
What? What is going on? Oh, it's a vampire. That's why. Vampires are very strong enemies. And
Energies of light.
that one looks like it just killed 3 of my monks.
Tax collector.
Your
Which definitely
Majesty,
sucks.
A new building is complete.
You won't get my
Tax collector.
My ambition has paid off.
There's no tournament being held currently.
Marco,
I think tournaments
Majesty.
will let your heroes participate in them and will earn you like a bunch more money. Some regular old warriors.
Majesty, the local blacksmith offers new services.
That vampire is a problem. Got it. He was hanging out with a dryad.
Tax collector.
I could build an inn as well. Give my heroes somewhere to rest. The rowdy neighbor.
Majesty.
I'm sure my monks are thrilled to live next to an inn called the Rowdy Neighbor.
Oh, tough fight.
I serve with pleasure.
Majesty, the local blacksmith offers new services.
Yeah, all my guilds are full.
Evil has won.
Oh, I think I lost a paladin. Yep.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
Get him. Get that vampire.
Praise Doros.
Paladin versus Vampire. It's Kira the Proud. Nice. Vampires must be spawning out of that dark castle.
Your Majesty, the royal treasury is nearly empty.
Paladins are also very reliable in that they will seek like things out just to kill them, because that's what they do. Athena Nobleheart here, level 6 Paladin.
Hold your Majesty.
To get them Paladins back.
Tax collector.
My prowess is unmatched.
Energies of light!
Huh, that's weird.
I serve with pleasure.
The sound mixing for the voice lines in this game is kind of all over the place.
Energies of light!
Which is funny because I
feel revitalized.
when I was getting all the voice lines for my stream notifications, I noticed that the sound leveling was all over the place, but I thought that was just because whoever had, you know, arranged them in the YouTube video I was ripping them from wasn't, you know, didn't keep things as even as it could have been, which, you know, that's to be expected. But no, I think it's just like that in game.
I serve with pleasure.
Sovereign, a building has been upgraded.
Okay, so that's how the caravans work. So the caravans go from the trading post to the marketplace, deposit the money there, and then your tax collectors actually go and collect it.
Hold your Majesty. Tax collector.
Let's research protection rings for our heroes, because they're probably going to need it. Kira, what are you doing? What are you doing, girl? Okay, you're going to challenge the strongest monster on the map by yourself. Great.
Praise Doros!
You just gained 2 levels by doing it. Kira is speedrunning the Majesty experience 3 levels. Holy crap. Please don't die.
My prowess is unmatched.
Wow. Please use a healing potion.
I am enlightened!
Kira is now level 10. Uh-oh, now she's in trouble. You gotta get out of there, Kira.
Praise Doros!
I cast Stone Skin. Kira, you gotta get out of there. Come on, girl. It is way too dangerous for you to be taking on 3 monsters like this.
An unwelcome guest.
Evil has
Come on. She gained like 6 levels and then died. Okay. Well, I got a lot of money, so that's not too much of a problem. That guy
The palace renovations are finished.
is gonna take a lot to bring down, I think.
Your Highness, the elves wish to join our prosperous kingdom.
I deem your mandate just.
Hold your Majesty.
Temple to Agrilla.
In the name of the
Yeah.
sovereign. Tax collector.
Let's put it up here. The Temple to Agrella will allow me to recruit healers. Oh, he is restoring health.
The unholy are near. Praise Doros.
Maybe 2 paladins. Oh, come on. Venstar, the
Praise
Overlander.
Doros.
You could have helped out. You got 2 paladins tanking for you. You're not going to throw your DPS into the mix. Coward. They might have him, though.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
Praise Doros.
We upgrade our marketplace.
Hold your Majesty.
Gotta upgrade our blacksmith here, too.
Tax collector.
Yeah, let's get some healers.
I am enlightened. I am enlightened.
Both these paladins just got to level 10 from fighting this guy.
A building has been upgraded.
They got it in the
Sovereign,
bag.
A building has been upgraded.
I mean, they could probably take this thing on their own now. Paladins are quite powerful,
Energies of light.
especially when they just, you know, power level their way up to level 10 by fighting one monster. That was a little ridiculous. But I'm not complaining.
You won't get in the name of the sovereign. Hold your Majesty.
So yeah, the Temple to Agrella is pretty nice because it gives you healers and also gives you the healing spell. It is the opposite of Crypta, unfortunately.
Energies of light.
I'm out of here.
So you can't have a Temple of Crypta and a Temple of Agrella
I'm out of here.
at the same time.
What a delicious looking reward.
The unholy are near. Praise Doros. The unholy are near. Energies of light.
There's the chalice. Somebody pick it up. Thank you.
We are victorious, Your Majesty.
Victory.
The chalice is here, Majesty. It is the most wondrous thing. One can feel its energies by just holding it. It gives off a penetrating warmth. There is no doubt it will put an end to your illness. Here, drink deeply from it, Highness, and be cured.
That's 5 missions down. Should we attempt an expert mission? Brashnard's ultimate sphere of power. Vengeance of the Lich Queen. Darkness Falls. Rise of the Ratman. Maybe I should go north into one of the expansion zones. Expansion pack zones. Clash of Empires. Trade routes. Urban Renewal. Fortress of Ixmill. I know the expansion missions are generally more difficult, just across the board.
Oh, how
Go
can I
Urban Renewal.
possibly tell our sovereign the news? Majesty, I have good news and bad. The good news is your uncle died. No, that won't do. Ahem. My liege, your late uncle has bequeathed you a town of sorts. Maybe more positive. It pleases me to inform you that you've been granted a tremendous opportunity. You can be the first Ardanian sovereign to give the word slum a good name. Well, that won't work either. It's no use. Majesty, look out the window. Rogues, elves, and debauchery as far as the eye can see. It's all yours. No thanks to your dead uncle. Think you can clean up that mess?
Seen any elves? Destroy all red guilds, elven lounges, and gambling halls. No rogues guilds or elven bungalows may be built.
In the name of the sovereign!
Many former peasants have neglected their duties in favor of visiting the local gambling halls. Sounds
In the name of the sovereign!
You know what else sounds great? A temple to Crypta.
Sovereign, your marketplace now serves you better.
If these guys don't want to leave,
I serve with pleasure.
then I'm gonna summon skeletons on them.
Tax collector!
And I'm gonna make them leave.
More gold, your majesty!
So there's some new buildings in the expansion pack, like the Magic Bazaar. You can research basically different kinds of magic potions here.
Sovereign, your marketplace now serves you better. Your Majesty, a new building is complete. Your Highness,
What else? There's also the
our kingdom is to
embassy.
prosper. It needs more heroes. Our Magic Bazaar now
Your
offers 5
Majesty.
new elixirs, Your Majesty.
I don't remember what the embassy does. There's the mausoleum, which I think lets you revive a hero.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
I think the mausoleum lets you revive heroes if you pay a certain amount of money. It's really expensive, so it's generally not worth it.
More gold, your majesty!
A threat.
One step closer to oblivion.
In the name of the sovereign!
Oh, I don't want Wizard's Guild. Not quite yet. I want Warrior's Guild first.
Tax collector!
I serve with pleasure.
I join
Tax collector!
What? Who killed you? A Ratman Shaman.
One step closer to oblivion.
There's new enemies as well. Guess I'll make a blacksmith. Should probably put the blacksmith down
Flashing.
here somewhere. Next to the Warriors Guild. Make sure they all get outfitted before they leave.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
Where's my other tax collector?
Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
One step closer To oblivion.
I love the priestesses. The priestesses also like exploring. Kind of like the
Majesty,
rangers.
the local blacksmith offers new services.
They are a lot slower, but they enjoy it. Oh, hey, a goblin camp just chilling out.
In the name of the sovereign.
Majesty, the local blacksmith offers new services.
Tax collector. More gold, your majesty. Tax collector.
Hi-ho.
This will be a quick bit of gold.
I will admit, this game feels a lot faster paced than I remember it being when I was young. And when I was younger, I remember spending a lot of time just kind of like
I'll take care of it.
fiddling around with things in my little kingdom.
Now offers fine new elixirs, your majesty.
Whereas this
A
is just
building
like,
has been upgraded.
I mean, that's probably in no small part due to me just becoming, you know, more adept at playing games. But it feels like things are just zipping along at a breakneck pace.
More gold, your majesty.
Majesty, the local blacksmith offers new services.
To oblivion.
Sovereign, a building has been upgraded.
Tax collector.
It's the one bonus at this level is that the enemies don't really mess with you that much, because they're technically like a rival kingdom.
Tax collector. In the name of the sovereign.
An unwelcome guest.
Oh, I can build a temple to Fervus. I'll upgrade my magic bazaar first. Oh, I should get protection rings too. It's a really small map for this mission. Although it also, oh my god, there's so many people.
Sovereign, a building has been upgraded.
My ambition has paid off.
What potions do I have? Durgo Strength and Regeneration.
Sovereign, your marketplace now serves you better. Your Majesty, the royal treasury is nearly empty.
Tax collector.
So, I don't know if I attack them if everything is going to aggro on me. I sure hope not, because my god, there's so many goblins running around. Let's see.
In the name of the sovereign.
I'll put a little reward on this trading post here.
Majesty, the palace is under siege.
Okay, yeah, they basically do.
With pleasure.
Pretty much everything aggroed on me all at once. That
Refreshing.
may be a problem.
In the name of the sovereign.
Majesty, the palace is
Gold,
under
your
siege.
majesty.
I join the wild spirits.
Yeah, I don't think this is going to work out. I think I needed way more heroes to take these guys on. You basically need to take everything on all at once.
Refreshing.
And that is no small feat. Because the enemies are all heroes too, so you gotta take them all on.
I serve with pleasure.
I join the wild spirits.
Although I'm
That's death's reward.
holding my own ish.
Another day, Crypta.
More gold, Your Majesty.
Lost a lot of priestesses though.
One step to oblivion.
Victory is not in the cards.
Tax collector.
Sosivar.
I don't ever remember playing this mission,
In the name of the sovereign.
Victory is not in the cards.
but I'm sure that I've basically beaten the game.
The royal treasury is nearly empty.
Like, I know that I have played like some of the hidden quests, the more difficult ones.
Sosivar.
Victory is not in the cards.
I join.
That's death's reward.
In the name of
None of my tax collectors can get it anywhere near my castle, so it is
the sovereign.
a little difficult to
Sosivar.
keep money flowing.
Sosivar.
Gold, Your Majesty.
Sosivar.
Yeah, I definitely think I should have waited.
Sosivar. 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 One step to oblivion. Sosivar. 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 Sosivar.
Now here comes the squad.
Sosivar.
In the name of the sovereign. In the name
I
of the
serve
sovereign.
with pleasure.
Sosivar.
Problem? I'm on my way.
In the name of the sovereign.
Sosivar. One step to oblivion.
In the name of the sovereign.
Sosivar.
I'm on my way.
I'm out of here.
I feel
Sosivar.
the services may help.
In the name of the
My
sovereign.
service.
I seem to be holding my own, at least. The goblins are very easy to kill. Oh,
Victory is not in the
Hold, Your Majesty.
the priestesses with their army of skeletons are quite powerful.
In the name of the sovereign.
My ambition has paid off.
My prowess is unmatched.
Another day, Crypta. At
In
last.
the name of the sovereign.
Stop killing my priestesses.
refreshing. Refreshing.
Another day.
In the name of Your Majesty.
Victory is not in the cards. Victory is not in the cards.
Sosivar.
My
Stop it.
Sosivar.
delicious looking. I'm ready.
Last.
God.
Your Majesty, the royal treasury is nearly empty.
I think I'm gonna do a different mission than that one. Because that one is a little bit of a mess at this point.
An interesting turn
Let's
of
do the
events,
Science
my
of
liege.
Chaos.
3 legendary heroes called the Scions of Chaos have issued a challenge to the champions of our settlement. They call on our heroes to meet them on the field of battle. All 3 Scions must be defeated before we can truly claim to have bested them.
Destroy the 3 Scions of Chaos, the Priestess, the Cultist, and the Warrior of Discord. No temples except those belonging to Crypta and Fervus may be built in this land. No Wizards Guild, marketplaces, not human races. Let's do... What is this? Outpost and Rangers Guilds. This is not what I wanted. Quit to main menu. Oh, hello, kitty. What do you want? He wants to stand in front of my monitor. Hello. Okay, buddy, you gotta go down. Come on. All right. Let's see. Let's go to the manual settings. Champions of Discord. So it starts with a level 1 Palace, level 2 Temple to Fervus, and a Warrior's Guild. Yeah. That should work. A single Ratman settlement has sprung up in this region. If not destroyed, more will surely follow. Many weak to strong monsters present. Let's go with... The Restless Dead. Undead in this region will rise up to assault your town. Oh, there'll be vampires in that map. That'll be dangerous. Serpent Shrines. Harpies, Medusa, and even Dragon in the area. Wendigo, werewolves, vargs, and hellbears dominate this huge expanse of the wilderness. Oh man, use of this force pattern requires 128 megs of RAM minimum. I don't know if I can handle that. Wandering monsters. Let's go with harpies. You know what? We've seen plenty of harpies. Let's go goblins. Treasure. Special Event 2. The Abomination appears after many days to harass the player. Or the realm, I suppose. Rongol and Earl Shek lie asleep in random lairs. Woe be to the heroes that wake them. Let's go now. Landscape. East Cheswick. Lormidia. Let's go Lormidia. No building limitations. Sure, let's try that. Because I want to hopefully show off some of the other stuff. So, if you have a Temple of Fervus, you can recruit warriors and warriors of Discord. Get a marketplace going. And a Rangers Guild. So the warriors of Discord are huge. They have
I
a big
serve with pleasure.
A big two-handed scythe as their weapon. They're very strong. They're incredibly good melee combatants. They have... I guess they do have spells. They have the Howl of Discord. They're a little bit weird.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
Oh, I'm right in the corner of the map. That's kind of perfect, actually.
Sovereign, your marketplace now serves you better.
Bark, bark, bark.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
What? I guess Rogue's Guild. Bork, bork, bork. And Blacksmith. I'm not sure what the deal is with the Warriors of Discord. They're probably fairly reckless, if anything.
Hold your majesty.
The cultists are like
Sovereign,
druids, I
your
guess.
marketplace now serves you better.
They can charm wild monsters. Illusionary Hero is the other spell that I get. Oh, they can also cast healing. They can also exist alongside Crypta. Yeah, so he just charmed this Vark. This wolf. I probably won't.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
I could get gnomes, but I don't
Your
really like
Majesty,
gnomes.
a new building is complete.
I probably won't be able to get the Temple to Kralm, I think. There's one temple, it is the Temple to Kralm, that if you build that temple, you are not allowed to build any others. None.
Majesty, the local blacksmith offers new services.
But if you build that one, you get berserkers, who are extremely powerful melee warriors. I almost never use it just because, like, the Temple to Fervus having healing and the Temple to Crypta being
Majesty, the local
awesome
blacksmith offers new services.
is just more useful. But the berserkers do have some really good lines.
Hold your majesty.
What else do we need? Bork, bork, bork.
I serve with pleasure.
I guess probably a guardhouse wouldn't
Sovereign,
hurt at this
the
point.
building has been upgraded.
Tax collector.
Alright, starting to run out of money. But we get things set up fairly well.
Sovereign, a building has been upgraded. Sovereign, your marketplace now serves you better.
Protection rings are for sale. If you heroes so
Your Majesty,
wish.
a new building is complete.
Got level 3 weapons.
Hold your majesty.
I'll finish researching level 3 armor at the blacksmith and then I'll upgrade my palace and see what we get.
Majesty, the local blacksmith offers new services.
See what we can build. I know that Fervus and Crypta can coexist.
Tax collector.
Warriors of Discord are really not doing much, are they?
Majesty, the local blacksmith offers new services.
Come on, guys, get out there. Go explore.
Bark, bark, bark.
I don't recall what their downside is. I think maybe they don't use items.
Hold your majesty.
Warriors of Discord might not actually use items or get upgrades or anything like that. Unless... No, the heroes actually do have to go to the blacksmith to upgrade properly. Werewolves. Now our Warriors of Discord can get to work. warriors of Discord just howling back at
Your
the
Highness,
wolves.
we've improved the guardhouse.
Tax collector.
You won't get my gold.
Tax collector.
Correctus, master of pain. Grovos Necrol. Captus the unpredictable. They got some pretty good names.
More gold, Your Majesty.
Oh, it's a troll. Go get him.
I serve
What
with
a
pleasure.
delicious looking reward.
Ooh, pretty star.
Tax collector.
Come on. Almost there. Where's my tax collector?
Tax collector.
There's some poisonous plants here that count as a resource. I think that might be something the expansion added as well. I think the cultists might be able to collect them and make something out of them.
Tax collector.
My ambition has
Money?
More gold, Your Majesty.
Excellent. Let's upgrade that palace.
Pretty star.
Ah. Thriving Rainbow gained a level.
I serve with pleasure.
This looks familiar. This is a very old game. It's kind of weird. Like, a lot of people seem to have played this game, but nobody really remembers it that well. Other than, you know, the people who really played it. This was one of the few games that we had for our computer back in the day. So I played it a lot. Me and my brother. We sunk a lot of hours into this game. It's fun though.
More gold, Your Majesty.
It is
Your
very
Majesty,
fun.
the royal treasury is nearly empty.
I know. It's almost empty.
Tax collector.
There really
Your
is.
Highness, we've
I've never.
improved the guardhouse.
There really is like no other game that I've played that is quite like this. Oh, we charmed a werewolf. Wow.
Gold, Your Majesty.
What exactly am I doing? Well, I'm in control of constructing all the buildings and recruiting heroes and whatnot. The heroes themselves just kind of do whatever they want. I don't have any direct control over any of the people in my kingdom. Instead, I can offer, like, reward flags. Like, there's a monster coming this way.
I join the wild spirits.
So if I put an attack flag on him for 200 gold, for example, then that will incentivize my heroes to go after them. And then, as my heroes
Gold, Your Majesty.
gain levels and collect money, they can come back, they can buy stuff at the marketplace and at the blacksmith, and increase their, you know, get better items, get better stats, get more spells, stuff like that. It's kind of like, I'm basically playing as, like,
In the name of the sovereign.
I guess the closest thing would be like a dungeon master to all of these little adventurers running around.
My ambition has paid off.
It's very unique. Like I said, I've only ever really encountered this from Majesty itself. And they did make a sequel.
Name of the sovereign.
There is a Majesty 2,
Gold, Your Majesty.
but I don't really like Majesty 2 that much. It did some strange things that I am not a fan of. It honestly feels kind of broken. I'm gonna get a... Actually, no. I don't want a Temple to Crypta yet. I'm gonna get a Magic Bazaar first.
In the name of the Sovereign.
I serve with pleasure.
Oh, that's a Wendigo. I need people to take care of that.
I join the wild spirits.
Rangers keep dying.
What a pretty flag! Ooh, pretty star!
Your Majesty, our new building is complete.
Destroy that creature den, please.
Your Majesty, the royal treasury is nearly empty.
Yeah, so at the Magic Bazaar you can research more potions that your heroes can buy and use.
Our Magic Bazaar now offers fine new elixirs, Your Majesty.
I'm out of here.
Troll. Get rid of him.
Our Magic Bazaar now offers fine new elixirs, Your Majesty.
Murdered my tax collector.
In the name of the Sovereign. Tax collector. In the name of the...
Ice Cave. Ah, that is where the Wendigos are hiding. Yeah, I said earlier that, like, the closest thing I can really think of to this game is, like, Dwarf Fortress. Something like that. Or, like, maybe RimWorld, that kind of game. You're in control of the overall big picture, but beyond that, you don't really have control of anything. You're kind of at the mercy of what your heroes decide to do.
In the name of the Sovereign.
Hey, guys, can you take care of these goblins and wolves that are murdering my tax collectors?
Majesty, the palace is under siege.
No, there's a single wolf who is biting my castle walls. Oh. My goodness. What are you guys even... Oh, there's goblins. The Warriors of Discord are very excited about killing things. I can almost get a Temple to Crypta.
Your Majesty, our new building is complete.
Which I'm gonna put down here. I should probably also get a library. Oh, I might need a Wizard's Guild first.
Gold, Your Majesty. Tax collector.
Upgrade my marketplace.
Your Majesty, our new building is complete.
Tax collector. Tax collector.
Your Majesty, the royal treasury is nearly empty. Sovereign, the building has been upgraded.
I need some more money. Let's hold a market day.
Your Majesty.
Oh, we got us money. And I can research teleportation amulets. Oh, that's a big boy. That is a Yeti. Yeah, the tax collector line is burned into my memory. It's one of those things I don't even hear anymore. 500 gold to kill this Yeti. This guy's name is Luscious Toad. don't know how I feel about that.
In the name of the sovereign.
The tax collector line is also one of the lines that I could not get when I was making my my stream notifications. Although I really wish I could, because it's very familiar. Let's get some more priestesses. Priestesses are great. What? What killed you? Oh, it's another Yeti. Yikes. Yetis are extremely powerful.
Pestilence and decay.
I might be able to. I think I tried that already, and like all of these games files are like zipped up into weird archive types that, I mean, this game is 20 years old. So it's less than reliable as far as that kind of stuff goes. The ones that I got, I basically recorded all the audio from a YouTube video that somebody had recorded with everyone's voice lines. But they didn't have videos for like the random characters, like the tax collectors and I think the dwarves as well. I was kind of hoping that I'd be able to get dwarves in this map, but it doesn't look like I can get any non-human races. Maybe I'll show them off quickly afterward. I should probably get a Wizard's Guild too. Now that things are starting to ramp up a bit. Just sending Yetis after me. Man, between the cultists charming all the like beast monsters and the priestesses raising skeletons, there's going to be so many just random friendly monsters wandering around. Bork. Oh right, they destroyed my guard tower that I had up there.
Your Highness, we've improved the guardhouse. Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
I join the wild spirits.
Dang it. Stop dying. What is killing you guys? Oh. You're probably gonna die too. Well, you had 3 potions. Why did you die? Sister Onyx.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
Ah, the wizard tower is complete. At last.
Ooh, tough fight.
You're being attacked by a Wendigo.
I join the wild.
My Warriors of Discord really need to be up in people's faces more. Because they can easily hold their own against Wendigos, but my spellcasters sure can't. Case in point. Get some wizards. Fen of the Mysteries. The inn. I don't remember what the inn does. I think it's just a place for heroes to go, and it's a good place that gets money. Well, that was a short-lived wizard, that's for sure. That was just a Varg. Wizards are extremely squishy.
I feel vital.
can also cast spells. I should be healing.
Your Majesty, the royal treasury is nearly empty. Your Majesty, a new building is complete. Your Highness, the elves wish to join our prosperous kingdom.
Oh, there we go. Now the elves want to join me. But I don't think I want the elves. I want wizard. And a library.
You won't get
I serve with pleasure.
I'll put the library right in between my two spellcaster homes. Upgrade my guard towers. Oh, it's Luscious Toad. He's in bear form.
A new building is complete.
He's having a real hard time fighting this thing, though. Wow, the Wendigos have really, really good defense. Holy crap. That is wild. No wonder I'm having such a hard time with it. Excuse me? How are you teleporting? Oh no, Luscious Toad. He died. He was level 9.
I join the wild spirits.
More gold, Your Majesty.
Where are my warriors of Discord? Like, what are you guys doing? Hunting, 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 hunting. And Wendigos are pretty strong. Probably should go destroy this lair. Disregard gold, collect wizard. It's a troll. None of my heroes actually want to fight the troll. Oh, come on, guys. Please. Get troll.
I serve with pleasure.
Ah, my library. Researches Fire Blast, so level 3 wizards can learn it. Libraries are essentially the blacksmiths, but for spellcasters.
3 cheers for Purvis!
More gold, Your Majesty.
There's a whole lot of poisonous plants just hanging out around my town. I don't know how I feel about it. Oh, did they? Oh, they destroyed that lair already.
Our research in the library is complete.
There's
Sovereign,
a couple Yetis on their way, though.
upgraded.
In the name of the sovereign. I have.
Your Highness, the dwarves are offering to move into our domain.
Ah, dwarves. We haven't seen dwarves yet. I'm gonna get some dwarves. Dwarves are pretty great. They allow you to upgrade your guardhouses, I think, into cannon towers, if I'm not mistaken.
An unwelcome guest.
Majesty, the local blacksmith offers new services.
And you can also recruit them as heroes. Oh, I should upgrade my Magic Bazaar.
Tax collector. More gold, Your Majesty.
All my wizards are level 1.
Sovereign, a
I
building has
serve
been
with
upgraded.
pleasure.
It's very difficult for wizards to
The
gain
local
levels.
blacksmith offers new services.
More gold, Your Majesty.
Blacksmith's fully upgraded. Library, I should probably also power up.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
Alright, we got dwarves.
Our research in the library is complete.
Let's recruit Filbo Hammer Crush. Guard houses. Maybe I have to build... Oh, there we go. It lets us build ballista towers.
I serve with pleasure.
Which I'm gonna put...
I'm out of here.
I'm gonna put a ballista tower right there. Here are the dwarves. Well, a dwarf.
Sovereign, a building has been upgraded.
I think dwarves are... Yeah, dwarves are also very strong. Pretty good. Pretty good in melee. Baknak the Boisterous is on his way.
Your Majesty, the royal treasury is nearly empty.
Oh, hi, Minotaur. Dwarf versus Minotaur. He's probably gonna die. Yep. Not the smartest heroes in the land, but you gotta take what you can get.
A new building is complete.
Well, Wizard gained a level. Research regeneration potion. I guess I could build a trading post far away from my village. And
Our magic bazaar now offers fine new elixirs, Your Majesty.
hope that I can get some extra cash from that. Oh, one of my warriors of Discord died. Wow.
In the name of the sovereign.
That's the first time a warrior of Discord has died.
An unwelcome guest.
In the name of the sovereign.
I could probably also build wizard towers, yeah. Wizard towers can be enchanted, and then they will also attack enemies nearby.
Our magic bazaar now offers fine new elixirs, Your Majesty.
Another warrior of Discord died. It's probably this guy that killed him.
I join the wild spirits.
Jeez. Yeti just slapped the ranger once and he was dead. What else we got here? Mausoleum. Temple of Fergus. Crypto. And we got kind of everything we need at this stage. I'm just gonna wait and upgrade my palace again. I guess now that I've played the game again, I couldn't remember who was the best of the non-human races in this game. But I honestly think it might have been the gnomes. Because the gnomes will act as villagers, basically. They will go and help build structures and whatnot. Where's my trading post? There it is. Healing potions. But the gnomes will also act as heroes.
Majesty, your trading post now offers healing potions.
I guess it kind of depends on your own preference as well. dwarves allow you to build ballista towers, and they're pretty decent heroes in their own right. Elves are also pretty good heroes, but they also bring with them like gambling houses and stuff like that, which can distract your heroes. And the gnomes are very weak, but there's a lot of them.
More gold, Your Majesty.
Upgrade palace.
More gold, Your Majesty.
Increase power of Magic Bazaar. I guess research Fire Blast too. I don't think any of my wizards can even learn that yet. Nope.
Your Highness, our research in the library is complete. Sovereign,
This
the
wizard
building has been upgraded.
is exploring.
Your Highness, the palace renovations are finished.
The wizards really should just hang around town and pick off any of the monsters that come out of the sewer entrances and graveyards. But they don't. Invisibility and shapeshift. Well, let's see what else we can build first. We can build an embassy, fairgrounds, of course, the Hall of Champions. Actually, a Hall of Champions might be where we can, like, revive old heroes.
Wild adventure builds character.
Oh, I think well, my rangers got to level 10. We can also get either a Temple to Helia or a Temple to Lunord. We haven't done Lunord yet. I don't remember what their deal is, but I'm gonna get a Temple to Lunord. Where are we gonna put it? Let's put it right next to the dwarves. Love the priestesses.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
Let's upgrade our wizard tower.
Gold, Your Majesty.
Sovereign, a building has
We're
been
short a warrior of discord. I don't even have any regular warriors. Maybe I should get some.
upgraded.
Build a secondary warriors guild. I'll put it up here.
I serve with pleasure.
Just with some regular warriors. They're a little bit more reliable than the warriors of discord. Right. The Temple to Lunord makes a silly little noise when you click on it. So we're gonna go ahead and get some of these guys. I don't remember what they do. Adepts. Oh, they're very fast. The spell I got from them was Winged Feet. He doesn't have any spells. They have 0 magic resistance, but very high parry and dodge. So I guess they're kind of like monks in a way, but they're not monks because monks are in the game. They're from the Temple of Doros. Skylar Speedshade. Oh, these names. Sorcerer's Abode. I have no idea what this is, so I'm going to build one. I'm going to build it over by the wizards. Upgrade my library. Wizards are so powerful if you can get them up in levels. It's really hard to do because they have no health. They start with 4 HP. They are the squishiest things in the entire world. And if they can get up in levels, they're very strong. Uh-oh, this guy's level 10. You gotta get out of there, buddy.
Sovereign!
Oh, I can heal you.
The building has been upgraded.
Oh, tough fight.
I can heal you again.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
Gotta destroy that Wendigo. Yeah.
So si vale. So si vale.
Alright, there's a troll here. Wizards.
So si vale.
It's your chance to shine. Get him.
My power grows.
So si vale.
Nice. Rhaegar the Able is level 3 now. He can learn Fire Blast.
Your Highness, our research in the library is complete.
So si vale.
I also have the Change of Heart and Frost Shield spells. Where am I getting those from? Oh, probably from the Sorcerer's Abode. I see. Interesting.
More gold, Your Majesty.
Wow, I've got a lot of money. What else can we build? Embassy. I don't know what an embassy does, so I'm going to build one. Put it down there. Get some warriors.
In the name of the Sovereign, Your Majesty.
Our Magic Bazaar now offers fine new elixirs, Your Majesty.
Just research everything. What else do we got here?
Your Majesty,
Outpost.
a new building is complete. Your Highness, our research in the library is complete.
The Royal Gardens. I also don't remember what the Royal Gardens does, so I'm going to build that.
More gold, Your Majesty.
Right next to the Temple of Lunard. Protected by a ballista tower.
Our Magic Bazaar now offers fine new elixirs, Your Majesty.
The embassy.
More gold, Your Majesty.
I can open the embassy, and I have no idea what that does.
Tax collector.
Oh, my trading post got blown up. Well, let's build a new one. Further away you build your trading post from your marketplace, the more money you'll make from it.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
Tax collector.
Alright, embassy, what do you do?
A new hero has arrived at the embassy, my liege. Your
Oh.
Majesty, a new building is complete.
I see. The embassy recruits additional random heroes, apparently. Huh, that's interesting.
I join the wilds.
Okay, so the Royal Gardens is just another place for tax money. That's fair.
Gold, Your Majesty.
What other kind of heroes can we get?
A new hero has arrived at the embassy, my liege.
A ranger? Huh. What else can we build? Statue.
Tax collector.
I don't remember what the statues do either, so here we go.
A new hero has arrived at the embassy, my liege.
Give me speed, Lunord. Winlord blesses me.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
Oh, I'll close the embassy so I don't start or continue bleeding money from it. And in the meantime, oh, I don't have a fairgrounds yet. I should probably build one.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
Your Majesty.
Put it down there, right next to a guardhouse. Gotta make sure those sewer entrances are defended. Okay, these are just creature dens. I can throw some rewards on here for these guys. These are pretty easy to deal with. What else can we build? The mausoleum. I suppose I don't have a mausoleum yet. I'm almost certain that lets me resurrect dead heroes.
Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
Put another ballista tower down here to help defend.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
My level 3 wizard is still the highest level wizard that I have. Research Meteor Storm so level 7 wizards can learn it.
Give me speed, Lunord.
I mean,
Your
sure.
Majesty, a new building is complete.
But that seems unlikely at this point.
Winlord blesses me.
Tax collector.
Alright. Now that we got our fairgrounds,
We've improved the guardhouse.
we
Your
can hold
Majesty,
some tournaments.
Shall we host a tournament now?
Yes,
Your
we should.
Highness, we've improved the guardhouse. Your
So,
Highness,
oh
our
God,
research in the library is complete.
I don't
Your
know.
Majesty, a new building is complete.
The wizard died. So we can hold a tournament, either a melee contest, an archery contest, a magic contest, or a combo. I'm gonna hold a magic contest because I want my wizards to gain levels. Come on, get over there. Oh, he's purchasing healing potions, okay.
Your Majesty.
I still think one of the funniest things I ever saw in this game was I had a wizard's guild and a marketplace literally right next to it. It was the building right next door. And I watched a wizard come out of the wizard's guild, teleport like 30 feet to the marketplace, and go into the marketplace to buy potions. Just absolutely refused to walk. Who's here? A ranger is currently competing at the fairgrounds in a magic
Your
contest.
Highness, we've improved the guardhouse.
Tax collector.
What are you doing, man? Although I guess I don't know if they actually have spells. No, they don't. These are not D&D rangers. They don't get spells.
Tax collector.
Now, there's a rogue that's there. He's just there for the money. I guarantee you that.
A foul beast approaches.
Your Majesty.
Aha, the mausoleum. Oh. So yeah, I've got one hero that's buried here, and that's my wizard. So I can resurrect him if I so wish. For 2,000 gold.
Sovereign, a building has been upgraded.
Although he does not technically have anywhere to live now because this wizard's guild is full.
In the name of the sovereign. Tax collector. Hold your majesty.
My ambition has paid off.
I don't know if competing at the fairground actually lets you gain levels. I think it does. Yeah, it does. I should have put it next to the Wizard's Guild, because the Wizards definitely aren't going to march all the way across the kingdom just to go prove their mettle at a tournament. Oh, did the cultist reach level 10? Oh, I got two. There's level 11 and level 10. Jeez. Also, one of them was dead. Are there any buildings we don't have that I have not shown off? I think so. I mean, I haven't shown off all of the temples, technically. I guess go explore over here, somebody. Correctus, Master of Pain. My favorite name. Well, I guess at this point, it's just a matter of upgrading everything. Yeah, like I said, there are some other temples, like Temple to Crawl, lets you recruit berserkers, but that's the only temple that you can have. Chrome does not play well with any of the other gods.
A building has been upgraded.
Oh, that's a gazebo. A gazebo is a positive building that pops up outside of your control.
The Wind Lord blesses me.
Tax collector. Oh, the Wizard's Tower is fully upgraded. Might as well upgrade all my temples. Come on, Wizards. Take part in the tournaments, please. I'm begging you. Alright, we'll change it to a combo tournament. What kind of tournament you change it to also changes the way it looks, which is pretty fun.
Has been upgraded.
Pretty sure those were in the vanilla.
A building has been upgraded.
The vanilla release of the game. Priestess died. Oh wait, actually I should have just... Yeah, I should have just resurrected her. She was level 8. Wow. It's really a night and day difference between, like, what the game considers to be an advanced scenario, which is... That's technically what this level of difficulty was advanced. And it's heads and tails easier than the actual campaign missions that were the same difficulty. I guess a lot of it depends on what kind of modifiers I chose.
What a pretty flag! Ooh, pretty star!
Oh, it's Yeti versus Wendigo. Yeti wins.
A foul beast approaches.
Hold your majesty.
Temple to Lunord.
I serve with pleasure.
All guilds are full. Okay.
Now, I've got word. Sovereign, a building has been upgraded.
Hold your majesty.
Sovereign, a building has been upgraded.
Fine. I'll build another fairgrounds right next to the wizard tower.
Hold your majesty.
Just for them.
Keep it coming.
That is a level 10 rogue.
In the name of the sovereign.
Yeah. Deneth Tight Gold. Ugh. Not sure how much of a fan I am of that name. Destroy that creature den. That might be the last one, actually. There have not been very many threatening enemies, although I guess having the cultists did kind of break the difficulty over my knee a little bit, because they just keep charming all the monsters. Probably would have been much more difficult without them, but...
My soul is replenished.
But hey, I won't complain. Oh, level 3 Temple of Crypta. I can cast Reanimate.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
I don't think there's anything around for me to reanimate.
Lunariatus.
Ah, here we go. Oh, I just brought it back to life. It's going to attack again. Well, I'll zap it then. Okay, so if one of my heroes dies, I can actually reanimate them. Thanks to Crypta.
Lord blesses me. Lunariatus.
The Windlord blesses me.
An unwelcome guest.
In the name of the sovereign. In the name of the sovereign.
Yeah, let's get some tournaments going for the wizards.
Wind blows near.
Put some exploration flags around. Just to entice people.
Your Majesty, shall we host a tournament now?
Yes. Let's host a magic tournament. Just for the wizards.
An unwelcome guest.
Pretty star. Lunariatus.
I feel invited.
Hold your majesty.
Is this Warrior of Discord going to the magic tournament? No, okay. He's just passing by.
Lunariatus.
I'm melting.
Zakadu, Master of the Arcane, is dead. Wait, where did he die? There he is. I can reanimate. No. Well, I can resurrect him anyway.
Hold your majesty.
I'll come back to Zakadu. Next time, be more careful.
I'm done for.
Now he's running from a rat.
Tax collector.
I I serve with pleasure.
Hold your Majesty.
Wizards? There's just 3 rogues competing in the magic tournament. Come on, guys. Zagadou, you're right here. Just go. Show everybody your magic skills. I don't want to. Yes. Go. Yes. Become powerful, Zagadou.
The Wind Lord blesses me.
I wish there was more just like random stupid information so that I could see, you know, how like individual heroes are actually faring at the tournament. That would be fun. Ven the Peerless, where are you going? Going home. And Thilocorus the Focused is also going home. I found the other creature downs.
Lunariatus.
I serve with pleasure.
I guess the embassy just like auto recruits heroes? Weird.
In the name of the sovereign.
Call in the reinforcements.
In the name of the sovereign.
There's also like much more detailed management you can do with like your tax routes and stuff, and like repair routes. So you can basically request that this building get repaired or taxed immediately, and someone will come over. Or you can take them off the tax route altogether. My trading post was destroyed again.
Your Majesty.
Oh, hey. That was easy. Thanks, Temple of Fervus. And remember, this is map number 108943138. Take that one to the bank. How did we do? We made 159,000 gold. We spent 122,000. Device, visits to Elven Lounge or Gambling Hall, 0. Ain't no elves in this town. Only 3 destroyed buildings, and that was the three trading posts that I built. Or no, 2 trading posts and a guard tower. Number of henchmen killed, 38. Average level was 7. Probably would have been higher if those wizards had done something. But, you know, there's only so much you can do. In any event, that's Majesty. There's still plenty of missions to play. I do recommend playing, like, getting this game. It's as old as it is. The gold HD version runs pretty smoothly. Like, I had no issues with the game capture or anything in OBS, and it runs perfectly fine in Windows 10. So I recommend it. It's still a lot of fun. I personally do not recommend Majesty 2, because I feel like that game does not work the way it's supposed to. But the first one is still really solid. It is a very, very good experience. Very well made. Really? Exit Majesty? Yes. Unfortunately, it is that time. It is a very dear part of my childhood. And I'm glad that I can show it off. Every now and then I always come back to this game and it always feels great to play. It's a good game. Highly recommend. Please play Majesty. Maybe someday someone will be able to bring it back and really capture the essence of what made the original game so great. They tried with Majesty 2, but it just didn't quite work out. Maybe I'll stream that someday as more of a punishment for myself than anything else. In any event, this evening in probably like 40 minutes or so, Action Shakespeare will be starting up 50 Shades of Grayscale. So that's worth watching. I don't think she's live yet, but I can find someone to raid. Hey. Transient Tiefling is playing Fallout New Vegas. So let's head over there. But yeah, Majesty was a game from my childhood that I loved a bunch, and I still love it. It's still really solid. As for the rest of my schedule, tomorrow I've taken a bit of a break from Satisfactory. I've kind of reached the end of progression, so I'm going to be moving on. But tomorrow I'm going to take some time to play another kind of crafting game that I think is pretty cool. It's a game called Hydra Near. It's much more simplistic, but it's made by one guy. There's one developer for that game, and it's pretty impressive what they have accomplished. So I would like to show that off. I think there's some new stuff since the last time I played it too. So I'll see what's going on. So that'll be tomorrow, same time as today. 4 o'clock Eastern, no, 4 o'clock Central, 2 o'clock PST. There we go. 2 time zones that I am not a part of. In any event, thank you for watching. Thank you for joining me on this blast from the past. Let's jump forward in time a little more, and we'll go say hi to Transient Tiefling. So thank you for watching, and good night.